As far as services in libraries go, teenagers are a group that is often overlooked. Youth Services is designed to encompass both children and young adults. However, activities in libraries are geared primarily towards young kids. I'm a firm believer that the more someone visits the library as a teenager, the more likely they are to utilise the service as an adult. It is simply not enough to have a teenage collection in your library. Teenagers have to be involved, engaged and challenged on an intellectual level to thrive and grow, and libraries need to facilitate that. A short-term solution to this could be to have creative writing workshops for teens, where they can discuss young adult literature and hone and craft their own creative writing skills. But what libraries really need is a space where teenagers are free to create and innovate. They need computers with the tools for them to create whatever they please, whether it be writing stories, drawing pictures, making videos, recording music, or designing websites. They need a place to develop an interest into a passion. The State Library of Queensland has achieved this quite effectively, with a place next to their library called The Edge, with computers with design capabilities, a recording studio, and rooms where workshops for teens are held on illustration. Libraries exist to support the needs of their users, and this is what teenagers need. To quote Neil Gaiman, libraries are about freedom. Freedom to read, freedom of ideas, freedom of communication. They're about education, which is not a process that ends the day we finish school or university. About entertainment, about making safe spaces, and about access to information. And you might say, what about the books? And I'm all for the books. Always promote young adult literature. Fiction builds empathy, but the books go hand in hand with inspiring us to create. They enable us to think in new and interesting ways. Teenagers are the generation that's going to be leading the world someday. They need to be equipped. Let our libraries be the tool.